Good evening, everyone. This is truly Julie Tarot, and I am really excited to be back on here. My hand is healing. It's still a little sore but I'm getting there. So, with it me taking longer to shuffle the cards and go through all that with you online, I am just I'm doing a Celtic cross spread here for you. So what I did is before I started the camera, I saged my area, and I called out to Spirit to help me guide me through your Celtic cross. There's 10 cards that goes with that, and each card I'll go through with you on, the events and things that are going on. But before that, I am going to do some oracle cards for you just to see what messages Spirit has for you at this time. And so we'll just get through this together, and let's just see where it leads us, okay? All right. I call upon the divine powers to bless and protect these cards, for my intention is to use them for good only, and I declare that only good shall come from their use, and that all the negativity shall be turned away from them. And so it is. Okay, and so when I was doing your Celtic spread, I just wanted to tell you that there's a lot of movement going on. You had a lot of wands, so it just seems like things are coming together for you. You're just moving. So let's start off with these oracle cards and see what advice Spirit has for you at this time. All right, thank you, Spirit. Angels, what's the messages that you have for the collective of Taurus at this time for the Celtic cross reading? All right. Time to split the cards. Show me the card I need to see, please. Thank you, Spirit. All right. The main message for you is gliding through currents. Just like what I said, there's movement. So I'm going to read this to you. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. I'm going to read that again because I feel that's very important for you to hear. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective on behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. What a beautiful message. Yep, just movement. Just like I said, movement. All right. And we're going to do one more message for you through this oracle. Show me the card I need to see, please. Thank you, Spirit. And then we have back on task. Back on task. Be sure you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing your goals, your schedule, or project you are working on. All could use some fine-tuning. All right, that's what Spirit is telling you. Just get back on task. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, and we're going to get you an angel number message for you. Thank you, Spirit. And I can't shuffle these cards, so I am just going to split them out here and pick one. All right, that feels good. Thank you, Spirit. We have number 0. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new insight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. I am limitless. Limitless. All right. So what I get from all three of these cards, like I say, we got movement. You're back on task, and there's no beginning and there's no end. You're just developing and you're gaining insight on things right now. So that's a good thing, Taurus. All right. So we are going to begin with the Celtic cross uh, spread. And for the first card is the present card. This is your current situation at this time. And what Spirit has shown me is that we have the Six of Wands. And these cards are beautiful. I received them as a gift. And I love the pictures that they show me. So from what I get from this card, I'm going to bring it a little closer to me so I can take a look at it. But at the present time, it looks like that you're very proud. You are proud of what you have accomplished at this time. And people are watching you grow. They're seeing your growth. You're conquering. You're having victory on the present time right now. Okay? Awesome. And the second placement card was a past card, past events that have influenced and lead you into this current situation. And you got the Nine of Cups. So, what I get from this is what has influenced you on everything and leads you to this current situation is that you've been filling your cups. Okay, you have been very happy with your accomplishments. Okay, this card is also a wish card. You're just feeling fulfilled at this time. Doesn't he look happy? All right. Thank you, Spirit. And the third placement card is challenge. This is a current challenge that needs to be taken care of in order to move forward, okay? So in order to move forward right now, your challenge is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands, this is the challenge that you've been trying to break through. You feel like you have carried a heavy load, a lot of burdens on your back, but you're still moving forward, okay? Which is a really good thing. But Spirit's just telling you, you don't have to carry all those burdens. You can just keep moving on, okay? And I see deer. You see the deer in the background? And deer for me is, there's like a gentleness, there's a strength, there's protection that's you're being protected. Look at how strong you are. Okay? Next we have the fourth placement is the future. This is most likely your short-term outcome if nothing changes at this time. And you got the Two of Wands. You see in this card how you've just been going down the path, and there's two different pathways. And there again, there's the deer in the background. So you're what Spirit's telling me that you're very strong at this time, and you're making decisions of where you want to go. You know how you see the birds up there in the corner? The birds are messengers, so you're getting some enlightenment from Spirit, you know, and you're just kind of seeing which path you want to go. You see that bigger mountain up there to the left, and then on the right path, on the right hand side, you see a smaller mountain, and you're just kind of looking to see which way you want to go. So, is that what you're thinking right now, Taurus? Which way you want to go? Which path you want to take? You want to go towards that bigger mountain, or you want to head to the smaller mountain and then move to the bigger one? But you're strong, so you got this. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. And the next card we have, what's your conscious mind? This points out what your goals and desires are around what's happening in your life right now. So what goals and desires are you seeing right now? And we got the Chariot. Movement. You're moving. You're heading towards your goals. You're heading towards your path. And you see how she's kind of relaxed, and she's just kind of turned to one side there. She's kind of looking at, which way? Which way? I'm ready to go, but which way? All right. Awesome. Thank you, Spirit. And the next placement card is your unconscious. This happens to be with your feelings and beliefs and values that are driving you to where you want to go. It reveals what is hidden, what surprises are coming. So what is hidden and surprises from you? We got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is movement. Once again, good news. Page of Wands is good news that's coming in that happens to be work related. But things are very active right now. I see you as a younger person that's just getting ready to start out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And the next placement card is your influence. And this shows what perception of the situation, what advice on how to proceed. How do you want it? What advice to proceed with this? So Spirit wants me to tell you, we got the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, again, is you've taken a lot on, okay? Just let me look at this card a little more. It's like, you see those wands behind you? It's like it's pushing you forward. It's pushing you forward. And down here in the corner, we have a beetle. The beetle represents infinite potential. So there's infinite potential for you, Taurus. Okay, we have the 8 placement card, which is external influences. And this is what the world around you and others' perceptions that are influencing you at this time, and it's way beyond your control. So those influences, the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, you're resting. Uh, you've been through a lot. Um, and you're just resting right now, contemplating what you're going to do next. Letting spirit guide you. You're at peace. I don't see any struggle in what you're doing right now. There's not a struggle. You're just resting through it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And the 9th placement card is your hopes and fears. This card offers you some insight on how your outlook is influencing the outcome. So your hopes and fears are 4 of Wands. What a wonderful card. This is what you're hoping for. You're hoping to build up your foundation. You're hoping to build that strong foundation for happiness. Okay? Wonderful. And we have some rabbits, and we have a dragonfly. Animals and insects, I'm telling you, nature has so many messages for everyone. If you just pay attention to them and 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 recognize what they're there for, because they're there for a reason, and nature has one way of doing that. The universe sends this to us, okay? And I kind of got to look here because in this new deck that I got, uh, some of them have different meanings for the nature part of it. And let's see here, we got the rabbits. Rabbits in this deck of cards means financial windfall, fertility. Okay, and then we have all the flowers that are in here. There's insight into your own or somebody else's. You have an insight. And the dragonfly is maturity. So I'm seeing this in this card. That's your hopes. You're so strong, Taurus. Look at everything that you're accomplishing. You're building that strong foundation. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And the next card placement is your outcome. And this is the current course of action, most likely to happen. We have the 8 of Wands, movement. So much movement in this deck. So much movement for you, Taurus, is what I meant to say. You see that sun in the back? You're heading towards the sun. You're moving forward. Oh, what else, Spirit? What else? It looks like you have a lot of support. You have a lot of people around you that are supporting you. It's like you're building your own community of people. That's what I see from this card. So that is the end of the reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps you. Spirit loves you. Just keep moving, Taurus. You're doing great, and I'm really proud of you. And I will let you go. You all have a good rest of the weekend, and I will see you next time around. Love and light. Bye-bye.